What up, though? Glad you chill with me. Long time no see. I know I've been going for a minute, but you guys got to understand. Man, fuck all that. Listen, we're here to talk about an event that hasn't been talked about for me enough that went on over the weekend. Obviously, with the unfortunate, untimely, and just downright sad events that happened with the legendary Pat Stay no longer being with us. The focus just wasn't on um, events, bookings, or anything like that. Deservedly so. And as you guys can see, like his GoFundMe is in the description if you want to go ahead and show love to the family. Brother had kids and had a real family that he loved very much. So if you want to contribute to that, by all means, go right ahead. But yeah, kind of lost in with that was a dope event that happened over the weekend. The Riot Network, you can argue a top five league in the world, definitely top 10. They took all of their resources and got away from the West and went to Georgia with it. And they had an event called Came Bearing Gifts. Came Bearing Gifts, as you can see. Very, very holiday spirit esque type of title. But never mind that, the event was dope. The event was dope. They had it at King of Diamonds, so I know, you know, I ain't see ain't no coincidence. I didn't see a lot of you brothers typing early in the morning the next day like y'all usually do at the events. But I'm gonna leave that alone. That ain't my business. You know what I'm saying? A battle crossed out right there. Chef Trez versus Swamp. Obviously, Swamp thought better of that situation, being that Summer Madness is right around the corner, and he got Tay Rock like a legend on that stage. Kind of want to focus on that. Everyone understands that, including Chef Trez. So that battle didn't go down. Let's see here. Oh, So Severe and Hustle didn't go down either. So let's talk about Ron Compton versus Rio. Rio Nikoski, something like Nikosi it might be. Um, Seen him versus I believe it was either Chef Trez or Danny. I believe it was Chef Trez. What might be that? I don't know. It's one of the ones that be traveling all the time. It's always either is if you see somebody from battling on grassroots that's an established name. It's one of them. And he was decent. He was decent. In this battle though, he was just overmatched by Ron Compton, and Ron Compton produced one of the better versions of himself that I've seen in quite some time. I ain't really seen him be in this bag in a minute. Maybe he has, and I just missed his battles or something. Ron, stay like this. Stay like this. Don't you change a thing. Don't you go changing on me. Don't you go. Don't you go changing on me. It's like this because he always got witty punches. Wordplay is really really good. Very lyrical, and he can like tell a story within it. But sometimes the two things don't match. Like sometimes he'll be saying some wicked shit, and I'll be like, damn, they ain't catch it. Kind of sleep in the building, but I'm catching it at the crib. Or sometimes he kind of got the humor that's rocking in the building, little lines, but on cam it just don't translate. This time I felt like it was a perfect marriage. Clearly, and this was the only 1 round battle, and it's really hard to win clearly in 1 round, except for this one. I thought he clearly won going away. Don't you change on me, Ron. Stay just like this. I'm telling you, you could be a player, dog. There were people who act like who said they don't even know about you. You've been in the game for this long. You got new fans now. Come on, man. Turn up. Stay like this, man. That Ron Compton, that was good. Good job. Um, Hansel versus Dyline 5 times. This was a battle I was definitely looking forward to. You talking about two gunners, one from the West, one from the Midwest that are on the stock is high on the rise. They're kind of I wouldn't say Dylon been established a little bit more than Hansel, but Hansel is a fast rising talent over there in the West. He might be. There's very few people that I've seen improve from battle to battle as much as Hansel did, as much as Hansel has. I got him winning this battle. Obviously, the third round completely got that one. And I edged him in the second round. I did give Dylon the first round, and I do want to say sometimes when you choke in a battle, it can change how whether you win or lose. Most of the time, they have you losing, but when you choke in a battle like that, what happens is naturally people kind of, I guess, overestimate or over simulate how much of a discrepancy it was. Like now, because he did that in the third, people act like it was just a while, like he was down bad the whole. That wasn't true. That wasn't true. You watched the first round, he was barking, he was talking. The problem with Dylon though, I know he got this natural slow flow to build into these punches, and it's fire. It works for him. But I think you were slower than usual to it. Like I've seen you against Don Marino and please like that. You kind of got that, yo, something, 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 and he la da la da da, and it's more like 1, 2, 3, and in this battle, it was like 5 seconds spaces between the last bar and then transition to the next bar. It was more like la da la da la da, and he's some 4, 5. And I'm like, dog, no, no. You got to pick up the pace. You got to shorten that gap. If you want to do that flow where you say something mean and then stop, you got to just close the gap. And it sounds wild, but Dylon, trust me. And I don't know if you listen. You probably ain't listening to me like this. I'll smoke you. You trust me. Those 2 seconds of space can create the difference between something landing and us trying to, like, was that a jersey? Is he choking? Is he trying to figure it out? It's very much reminiscent of like Sneezy Bo. Sometimes I can tell that's just his style. He's swagging, or sometimes I really be concerned is he trying to figure shit out. So, just shorten the gaps up in that because your material can't be denied. But Hansel to me was a complete battle rapper. Rapping wise, really good. Good punching, really good cadence, and his energy was there. The Riot got another gem on their hands with Hansel. Just the West in general. I think he was talking about he wanted to battle with Vet or something like that. You know who would be good with him because he's been rapping circles around people just with his rapping ability. Someone who can match his rapping, Dub the Phenom, and I don't know if he can beat Dub the Phenom. I think Dub, if y'all watch him in that tournament from Philly, Dub can really rap. Let's see if you can rap with Dub, Hansel. See if you can rap with Dub. Shout out to Dub. Just threw that out there. You know what I'm saying? See what happened. Clone versus Foet Dev, formerly known as Dev the Demon. He raps the Demons. He's changed his name, Foet Dev. I'm not gonna lie, had low expectations for this battle. Not low expectations, but like mid. I thought it was gonna be a cool battle, but I didn't think it was gonna be what I'm saying. It felt like a top 20 to 25 battle to me, honestly. They was talking. They were really talking, and they're completely different, but they both bring energy. Different energy is like is bottled up and it's presented in completely different fashions, but the energy from both is like undeniable. They were there. They were there for that one. That was a tough one to call, man. But that battle,
look what I have created! I have made fire! I have made fire!
that shit was, man, it was one of them ones for me. I ain't gonna hold you. That was one of them ones. Um, I got, I had cloned off first watch. Had cloned off second watch. Third watch though, I watched it this morning. I might be leaning devs rounds 2 and 3, maybe. The third is tough because Clone had the undeniable haymaker of that round, pretty much probably that battle with the Stacy Dash line because it was a current event line about her just finding out about DMX, and he talking about it'll take them forever to find him. They won't know he dead like Stacy Dash. However he dressed it up, that was a room shaker. That shit, it just happened. So I don't know how you judge that one, man. It's just crazy, but he might have had. like a if you had the top five bombs of that battle, he might have three. Dev might have two. But line for line, I like the creativity and the like the structure of what Dev was saying a little bit more. I felt like some of the lines when I listened to it for the second and third time, Clone had dope lines, but then like if I compare that line to a line within that same time frame that Dev said, I think I may like it a little bit more. Um, Obviously, Clone delivery and his wittiness, can amplify some things, but Dev just sheer aggression and passion and like storytelling into a punch and word, like didn't rely on clone flips heavy. He was just out there, man. He was very comfortable. That was a really good battle, man. 2-1 either way. I think right now, as might be leaning Dev a little bit, but I definitely could. That's a replay value city. Replay value city. Dev, Foet Dev versus Clone is high replay value. All right. Next battle, Next versus Mac Myron. Dope battle. Another one. That's what I said, man. This card was good. It had to get recapped, man. It had to get recapped. I might not be doing, I ain't the bar for bar breakdown. God ain't that ain't, go buy the battle. Go get it on its own Rap Grid. Rap Grid shows it beautifully. It's well shot. It's not really that expensive. Get the VOD. You keep it forever. Go get the VOD. You can do the breakdowns. I'm just here to tell you the overall synopsis of what I thought about the battle. Look at me using words like synopsis. I'm out here. Um, I think I think people got Next fucked up or had Next fucked up. I think the best thing he's done is not been on URL for a little bit, just because I know him, Mister calling himself Mister Skip the Process. P kind of pushing him, saying he was too good to be there. People calling him a plant. They didn't like, maybe him having talks about not Tay Rock being judged. And there's a lot of bad voodoos just had people not liking him. Take all that away, watch him perform and like his material. Sometimes I know people like sometimes performance take away from his bars. Yeah, but then if he just had bars and no performance, y'all be saying he can't, he's boring. You know what I mean? So it's like you can't have it both ways. I look at him in the maturation of his content, how he dresses his content up before, he hits you with the shot. I think that has been refined. I think his ability to angle a little bit more and a little bit more effectively. I think that has improved. I think going against Mac Myron was dope, and I think you're starting to see that when he gets opportunities like these, you kind of see a better version. It's like he understands. He understands that the same things that I win with going against a Shy Dog or a Murder, I can't win with against a Rum Nitty or a Mac. I gotta tap into a new level, and I think he did that. I edge him slightly, maybe. That's another battle I go back and forth on because Mac is a one of one. There'll never be another Mac Myron. I don't think. I just don't. I don't think there'll never be another Mac Myron because who can make you laugh and punch like that? Like who can like that combination of I got this in my bag. Like I can be witty and humorous. Then I can do impersonations, but then I can punch like a madman. Like that's rare. That's rare. But I got. It can be 2-1 either way. I'm like I said. I'm leaning Next. Um, I thought maybe I edged him those rounds that I gave him. I just think when you watch the battle and take away what you thought of him, these prejudged thoughts you had, and just take the content for what it is, I think people will start really fucking with him and giving him his proper respect, man. Salute to Next. I thought this was a definite improvement from even a year ago. So looking forward to seeing what's going on with him in the future. And Mac is Mac. And Mac is Mac. He ain't going nowhere, nor should he. Like I want to. Mac needs big plates though. He get this was a shot for Next. Somebody give a shot to Mac. Can we get that? All right. Oh, Snake Eyes and Clean didn't go down. Snake Eyes and Clean didn't go down either. So three battles didn't go down. I'm just looking, staring. That didn't go down either. So we're not even gonna worry about that. Let's get right into real name Brandon versus Fonz, a battle that's been scheduled for a while. And I'm not about to be overly dramatic. Like I'm not about to, because I fuck with Brandon. It was a 30. He got 30. You got 30 by someone that can 30 someone. So it's not like, there are some 30s that I was like, damn, this brother ain't got 30 by him, really. But this is like Fonz, like he's really one of them. Let me say something about Fonz. I'm about to say something about Fonz, and I'm not about to like use hyperbole. Let me get my thoughts together. There's a lot of good battle rappers. When you say, "Oh, I got this person," everybody be like, "Ooh, that's a tough one, man. He nice." Then you got some that say, "Oh yeah, man, his material good. You're gonna have to really watch out for him. He's dangerous." Fonz, when he's on 100, it's that next level where it's like, "Oh, you about to go against Fonz? He different." That's the category Fonz is starting to put himself in. He's starting to put himself in when he's on, when he got the energy with the punching and the other attributes that he's kind of underrated in. He's different. His material hits different. You can say what he's saying, but you can't say it like him, and that's what makes his shit hit a little bit differently. Um, yeah, his material, like man, Fonz special, bro. Fonz a special talent, bro. The R&B flip about cleaning house, bro. He had some shit in there, man. Um, I just don't know. I don't listen. Hey, Fonz is different, bro. Like I don't even know what to say. Like I ain't even trying to, and it sucks because Brandon, real name Brandon, came out the gates like really good. I was like, oh shit, he's really prepared for this one. Brandon came out the gates when he came out with the he was saying Fonz's slogan, the block it shit, like and I'ma sock him. And he came out with that. I got up in my seat, like, oh shit. And he had some lines like, I was like, oh, he about to take off. But it seemed like every time he hit like a little sequence and like he hit like a couple in a row, it kind of just fall flat for the next couple of bars, and then next thing you know, his round was over, and it's Fonz's turn, and Fonz is kind of straight out the gate going, and then I'm gonna keep going. I'm out the gate, I'm off the porch, I'm outside, I'm down the street. That's Fonz. Some of you guys are out the gate, and then y'all just stay on the porch, and it's over with. Fonz is straight out the gate, straight down the steps, stop at the ice cream truck, eat a little ice cream, down the street, around the corner. Like he on go the whole battle. That's the difference. That's the difference. That's why he is who he is. No more. I don't want to listen. Salute the real name. Real name just gotta bounce back. I think my problem I'm worried about. It's not that he lost some battles recently to me. It's about me. I'm a stickler for being clean. Like I ain't Brandon. Real name Brandon. I've seen mad battles of real name Brandon, and I ain't never thought in the back of my head at all that he was gonna stumble or choke. He's now done it in two battles in a row. So, I ain't never. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not shooting him bail or nothing like that, or like, oh, you caping. But I would have to think, man, just like his mind elsewhere. He does got other business ventures. Like, I don't think he once he locks in, I think we'll get the best of real name Brandon. As for Fonz, All leagues, listen up. Give him real plates, like big plates. Hey, URL, you listening? Y'all don't watch me, but I'm just say it anyway. If Fonz year don't end with like a rum nitty or a chess or a shug, somebody in that ballpark, Fonz, chess, shug, those three. If it don't end with one of those three, the whole I'm calling everybody from the Midwest. Don't y'all got a head? Do URL got a headquarters? Don't y'all got a headquarters? We staking out at y'all headquarters. I'm gonna tell y'all this now. Enough's enough. You know who? 30. What? 30 Lou Castro. Just 30 real name. Oh man, what he did to Shoney wasn't ethical. Like he listen, man. Y'all better stop playing. Stop. Give Fines plates. Give Fines. Listen, hey, y'all gonna where y'all headquarters at? Send me location. Y'all playing with me. I don't like it. I don't like it. Main event time. Rum Nitty versus A Ward. I see people got this as battle of the year already. Like, soon as it was over with, as soon as they start, like, not even midway through their second five, when they gave each other like 3 5s in a row. You know what I'm saying? Second five, I seen niggas typing battle of the year. I'm like, damn. But it was a really good battle. I'm seeing a lot of mixed opinions. Some people saying Rum won clear. I see some people got A Ward edging 2-1. Then I see some people got Rum edging 2-1. Those are the three I'm hearing. Rum clear. No, actually A Ward won slightly, or uh Rum won. You know what I'm saying, with an edge. I'm here to say, oh man, it's crazy, man. Cause mom watches my shows. Mrs. Ward, I don't, Mrs. A Ward, I'm sorry. I hope you don't like unsubscribe from my channel. Please stay here. Don't leave. I promise you, I'm gonna be very respectful. But I did have Rum Nitty winning. I did. Don't hate me. Don't hate me. Don't hate me. Don't hate me. Yo, I had Rum Nitty winning. What rounds did I gave him round one. I will say this about Ward. There's no one who could have put up a better fight in that one round. Like the discrepancy that Rum would have had on anybody else after that first round would have been much larger than the discrepancy the discrepancy it was between Rum and A Ward's round, because the rebuttals made up for it. Some other lines in there helped make that round a bit closer, but it's still clear Rum to me. Um, it's still clear Rum. Ron might not want to smoke with me. It's still clear. Never mind. I'm gassing myself up. Let me stop. But no, I think that was an all time dope round from Rum. Top five, I don't know. I don't think top five. It might be fringe top 10 round from Rum. He was in a different bag. He came out with real ill intent. And what's crazy is I felt like the first maybe two punches were like, eh. So I didn't know how the round was going to go. I was a little worried. Like, it might not. No, he took off. He took off. And like I said, Ward fought back because he's resilient and he ain't like no quitter. He ain't about to just, some people concede that type of round. You have a round like that, they'll throw in their worst round and then like freestyle and just be like, whatever. Ward fought. Second round, I actually felt like that was a close round. I just edged that to Rum. And then the third, I like Ward's round a little bit. It was not clear, but it was a nice size, discrepancy in that round, low key. You look back at it, like I got Ward in the third, Rum edge in the second, Rum clear in the first. That first round is special. Those type of rounds, I'm ready to get in trouble. It's been a minute. I ain't been on here y'all ain't nobody gonna be watching this really. Those are Rum. Hey, Rum Nitty. You on? Hey, G Will, my man's, cause G Will. I want you to listen to this part and clip this up. Send this to whoever. Hey, send this to Rum. Just send this to Rum and let Rum post it on IG. Do me that favor. Come on, man. Hook a brother up. Look, listen. You ready? That type of round is the reason why Daylight and Low Deluxe won't come outside for Rum Nitty. Yeah, I said it. I know they got a lot of fans. I know that I don't care. That first round is one of those type of rounds that Daylight and Low Deluxe don't want smoke with. They're going to sit in their little chambers and poetry slam each other to death with a whole bunch of like haikus and all that shit. He's straight punching y'all in the mouth, and y'all, where y'all at in battle rap, that's just not y'all not suited for that anymore. Y'all just not suited for that anymore. Somebody really battling you like they're trying to get on Smack. Not that they're already on Smack. Rum, when he's like that, it's like he's fighting for a roster spot. That's the type of shit y'all running from. That's why y'all battle each other, already established legacy type of little fights. You think about how many of these legacy battles been like all like been no, get in the trenches. See Rum Nitty, man. That's Rum was special in that first round. But like I said, second and third could be interchangeable, whatever. I got Rum winning. Uh, and this shows me that a lot of y'all don't want to smoke with A Ward either. Because look what it took. Like if that round wasn't that special, A Ward might steal that round and win the battle to me. Because I got Rum winning. But that's what I'm saying. Like if Rum didn't have that first round, and let's be clear, both of their seconds were really good too. But if he didn't have that first round, Ward could have stole the first and won the battle. That's how good you gotta be. And y'all worried about what league he on and who he like. Man, listen, Ward is perfectly fine doing what he's doing. He's getting the looks. When he's main eventing against these guys, you obviously it don't matter what league is on. We tuned in. We're watching. Your favorite media members are watching. Your battlers that you want to see him against are watching. Hell, one of them was there. Surf was there. Front row. I want to see this. Suge was there. So y'all worried about the wrong things, man. The wrong things. But that's my time, man. Dope event. Again, just so I can be clear, I got Rum 2-1 in a really good battle. Fonz with a 30-piece, extra crispy sliders, sides of mac and cheese, and some good old mashed potatoes. I got Next with a slight edge. Dev Clone top 25 battle 20 is well. I kind of lean Dev. I don't even feel comfortable saying that. Hansel 2-1. Ron Compton clear 1-0. I am out. As always, keep it battle rap, peace, and love.